fact that we needed to update the system, and there was a lot of vendors and third parties involved. What were some of the things we really at the bottom of it, other than the regulatory compliance, what we were really trying to get to?
Well, some of those were involved with our third parties. We work with third parties that do a lot of data integration with Sage, and so the upgrade was important to make sure that we have continuous, uninterrupted integration with that, so we can continue to, work on a daily basis without any interruptions. A lot of our work is very technical, and so with our instrumentation, there's a lot of data and data points that are involved, as you know from working with our teams. So that was very important to make sure that Sage is up to date, and we continue to do that. So this won't be the first time, Bruce, we're going to be going through this again.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Eve, tell me about your experience with this upgrade. We had 14 third-party vendors, a whole bunch of scripts. Tell us in your words how it went for you and what it was like.
Well, I will say I was nervous. There was a lot of coordination going on, but really overall it went very well. You were very organized with your project planning, and Ray, who we also worked with, he was very thorough with making sure that we knew what all the details were. Coordination with our third parties went very well. There were 14 of them, so it was a lot of coordination with several people, a lot of moving parts. I was not really sure how it was going to go. It was our first time since 2018 that we had to do an upgrade of that, that many people involved, and it went very well. First time we had to do something like that, so it went extremely well.
Well, I can tell you from my perspective, I was pretty intimidated by this project with 14 third parties, and I'm really amazed how well it went. Thanks to the project team, we also had some really strong polls on the other side, led by Eve, but we also had strong participation from the IT team, led by Patrick Steemack. So Eve, tell us a little bit about how long the project took, and maybe something memorable from the project from your perspective.
Well, we started the project in February. That's when we first started putting together our plan and our schedule and reaching out to all of our third parties. And being that we finished the middle of September, I think was a really big accomplishment with all those vendors and everything that had to happen to get us to that point. So I think all in all, it went very well. And that probably is the biggest achievement I feel out of the entire thing, was getting it done as quickly as we did.
Is there any future projects that you had in mind that we might be adding to Sage as a result of now being on a more recent version?
Well, as you know, our company is really worldwide now. We have a location in Taiwan, we have a location in Malaysia, and we need to get them integrated as well with our manufacturing processes and with our sales processes. So yes, that's coming up 2023 as well.
So Eve, tell us, Ikonix is a big company. They could really go to anybody they want in the whole world. Why do you continue to work with SWK?
Well, I have worked with SWK for many years. I've worked with Sage products since 1999, so a long time, and worked with SWK for several years. I think SWK has a wonderful team, very knowledgeable, very responsive, very easy to work with, and just also a lot of fun. So it's kind of nice to feel like I'm part of the SWK family.
Well, you are. I can tell you that
you.
much. We had a lot of fun working with you guys. some stressful points in there, but that comes with every project.
Yeah.
And really, the project team on both sides is what made this just such a win for both teams.